Megovanan everyone, and welcome to a little showcase video. Involves Fallout 76. Very quickly, let me see. Oh, my last chance. Do I want that? My brother has this, and I've seen this one, but it's not really that bad. Oh, there were some signs yesterday that I could have gotten, but I didn't have enough. It's okay. Okay, I wanted to do a quick showcase of my haunted house, another one. I had this done maybe about a couple days ago, but so I should have done this video then actually, but I guess wasn't in the mood to do it. This is in the Alpine's location. I think actually this is even better than my other one where it was near Vault 51. Actually, I know it is. I feel it is quite a bit better than the one I had in Vault 51, and probably one of my most favorite achievement that I've done so far. Okay, and hold on. Before I do that though, before I forget, the last video I did was which was the showcase of my other haunted Christmas house. I have completed the scoreboard, so it's really just me going back and getting things that I want. Here. Pretty much have all the good stuff, I feel. This one is kind of neat though. I wonder if this will work with the Rip Daring cryo turrets. Okay, right, and let's see, anything I want to get out of the way before I continue. You know, I said I was going to take a break, and I suppose I still did. I haven't really recorded. I haven't recorded any Let's Play or anything lately. It's just that showcase video and this one now, which, you know, I want to get it out before Halloween. And I'm actually, I'll say really excited to show this. And I was really excited to make this, which doesn't happen too often nowadays, I suppose, but you know, I really had fun making this, and I was really looking forward to it. But I guess, you know, maybe one or two things to get off my chest, you know, before we begin the showcase. It is game related. One thing I'll say is for Fallout 76, what they really need to have is a way for you to pull up a list of all the things, all the items you have set down, you know, that you used to decorate, and from that list be able to retract it, to take it back and put it back into your inventory or wherever, instead of actually physically having to find it and taking it back that way. Much like how they have it in Elder Scrolls Online, ESO, you can do that. You can pull up the list of everything you have, you know, every furniture and decoration you have up, in your property and in your home, and you can just take everything back from there, remove it from that list. That way, if something gets stuck in the wall, like what happened to me before, you know, you don't have to, you know, start over from scratch, you know, with your camp. Someone just had a story very recently where something like that happened. He had multiple items stuck into the rock or the wall or something, and he couldn't take it out, so he had to, you know, scrap everything and start over from scratch. So that's one thing. The other thing, by the way, it is October 21st, 2024, and tomorrow is the Spooky Scorch event, so, you know, I'll go ahead and do it, but this is the thing I wanted to talk about. And on the 23rd, which is Fallout Day, which I think there'll be Twitch streaming something, and if you stay on, they'll give you some free things, which are really just jack-o'-lights, you know, jack-o'-lantern lights, which I think is kind of weak on their part. I wish they would come up with better kind of decorations than... I already understand that I guess they can't really increase the budget anymore. Maybe they can do something on their end, but that would require them building something up, maybe from scratch, you know, the original part of the game that maybe I don't know how to do, which of course I don't know how to do, but maybe it's a lot more complex than that in order to increase the budget, even if it's increased by 50% more. Even 25% more, I would be happy, but that would have to go for everyone, and maybe it's a lot more difficult than what I would think. Yeah, the other thing is, I think that the prizes they should give something more better than just more lights, more, you know, lanterns and things like that. Actual furniture pieces, really unique looking ones beyond just reskins. I can understand it, maybe a couple reskins here and there, you know, one or two, but then for every couple one, they should have maybe 3 things that are, you know, kind of new. You know, I feel they should do that, and give us more different kinds of even a resource generating furniture, you know, item. That goes beyond, you know, what already exists. If there's anything, I don't know what other resources are left that they could do. I think there's still plenty of resources they can have that would generate, you know, things, maybe like copper or something. But even if it's maybe the same type of thing, like for example, it was fertilizer. There was chicken. And there are, I think it was red rabbits or red rats or something like that that produce fertilizer. There's also this this hay, this, you know, kind of bed of hay with a wheelbarrow. So that also produces fertilizer, maybe not as much or as fast as the other ones, but still, you know, something like that. So have more items like that, I feel, would be great. And then you know, still have a light thing, but just maybe out of all of that stuff have like one new light item that produce light, but maybe something, you know, a bit more grandiose than just, you know, a light bulb or something. Although that Mothman eyes do look really cool, so I look forward to that. You know, and also one of the things for the challenges, for the Spooky Scorched challenge, is you have to kill 50 Spooky Scorched, and I feel, okay, that's, I don't know, maybe it's not as much as I think, but I feel as if that's a lot. That takes a lot of time to do that. And the prize you get out of it is just 3 carry weight boosters. I think it should be something much, much better than just that, for having to hunt down 50 Spooky Scorch. Now, I've seen someone put a map up going over all the places, and there's a lot of places. But that's you know, you still have to hunt them down, and they're not guaranteed to be there. I think it should be better than just carry weight boosters or lunch boxes and stuff like that for the prize. All right. So That is my rant. Okay. And just something that, you know, a little observation. Okay, this is my home. Gorb's Haunted Christmas house too. It wouldn't all fit. And it's right by the Alpine river cabins. And it comes with a cow there already to produce milk, and sometimes it eats out of that hay, like right now. You see that? I put that here. I put that there, the fertilizer collector, so it eats out of that. It's very cool. I think the best, to me, what I've found to be, you know, the best, or at least, you know, one of the best kind of resource to put an extractor on is a junk resource to get the you know, put the junk extractor on there. Look at all of this, and the reason why I find it to be the best, I don't understand what 2 out of 2, what are they talking about? There's more than a couple things, but you have a hodgepodge of different material that you can source out of it. Look, like, sure, you can get the one with the oil, which is great, of course, you know, oil is very precious, but you get 5 maximum. Here you get 1, but sometimes you can get 2 or 3, you know, and depending upon some of the other ones, it could be something else that maybe gives you oil. There could possibly be something, but I think waste oil so far is the thing I've noticed. I mean, if there was another item that gives oil, you know, I didn't notice it. I grab it so fast, but I did notice this because it was at the bottom. But see, look at all of this that you can get. So you can take that, right? Then when used in conjunction, here's my tree sap. This is my motorized butter churn. I have that now, so I spent 14K gold. I had to borrow some from my brother, caps, so I have to give him back some caps. You have this packed Brahmin, which also gives random junk, and sometimes you can get oil. I'm sure it's all random. So look, when you have this combined with a junk extractor, you can get a lot, you know, a lot of material. So to me, I think the junk extractor to me is, you know, one of the absolute best resource that you can get, you know. Okay, so here is my house. Let's start over here though. And you can hear the screaming. So this is a big Fred trailer, like a food truck. And I put a pemmican collector up here. Oh, and here's where you can get some Brahmin milk. And it won't spoil if you just keep it in there. But once you take it, it will begin to degrade. Unless, of course, you have good with salt, then it can take a long time. But look at the detail in here. This is really quite nice. The fryer, so you can fry some French fries or whatever. That is really neat. And I added that light. But when you plug it into a power source, which I have up over there, yeah, it powers up a light there and this light there, and you can stick, you know, some letters, you know, some light neon letters or whatever, up over here and over here, right there, across the top there. Okay, this is my Blu-ray. As I said, this is even better than my other haunted house that I have, the one up over here, and I think by a lot. You can go ahead and watch it back and you'll see even the design of this house. I did it all myself. Take a look at all the different jack-o'-lanterns I put up there. and different lighting on the stairs. Oh, let me turn this on. See the Christmas tree up there. Something like this always put a smile on my face, you know. And I made it on purpose to be a mess like that, to put a bunch of, you know, random things outside so it feels just more populated. There's even more stuff I could put. I actually have well, very little bit budget. I think I could, let me see exactly how much I could put down. So like 3 more things. However, oh, there's a movie projector. I do have a turret up there, missile turret. That takes up a lot of budget, and I have a cryo turret right over here. So if I remove one or both, I can free up even more budget. So this is my little garden. Very little bit of stuff. Am I able to plant pumpkins, I wonder? I should grab some to see. A couple carrot over here. And a gourd. Like, is that a gourd? A pumpkin? But when I take it, it's not. I think it actually says gourd, not pumpkin. Okay, there's my Collectron. And going this way is the haunted cabins over there. But the screaming is coming from a speaker, just so you know. It's part of the, you know, the show or whatever that they have over there. Witch's Cauldron, cooking station. By the way, the cooking station this one. This doesn't work. See? Absolutely doesn't work. Okay, and I went with whatever that Mothman teenager. Here he is.
Hello there.
Steven. Okay, that's my fermenter. Not really a fermenter, it collects fermentable alcohol, so then I could put it in my fermenting machine, so then it will actually ferment. Okay, this is my movie theater shelter, my regular utility shelter.
You walk, but not under his wings. Let me assist you with that.
Okay, not really much to see back here. So this is where I would put the fermentable alcohol in here. Once again, the stairs. Oh, you didn't even see this. So this is my other vendor, the palm reader. Very great detail in this. So it is a vendor. You click on it and you can buy things. Here, if you want to take a quick look at what I'm selling. If you are interested in any of this, you can go ahead and pause it. Just leave a message. Okay. And when you come around front, I kind of put it on top of this platform here, my fortune telling machine. And you can still buy. A dream catcher. I mean, this has such great detail. Mothman eggs, canned dog food. Over here, I put the switch to my weather station. So I turn it off. See? Otherwise, it looks like perpetual night. There we are. And this is my other vendor, the Halloween vending machine. The hand, this is really nice in detail. It's the same thing. Oops. Let's head inside. Bloodied rug. Yeah. I wish there was white makeup, you know, to make my face white. And then have everything else be black, or like a skull makeup. I think that would be perfect. Okay, my radiation test dummy. Just giving off some greenish light. Okay, now it's my spooky sound machine. Look how dark it is. Okay, without that starlight, which I think it's a Christmas thing. These don't really give off any kind of light, as you can see. Look at the wall behind. Still stays dark, it just illuminates the actual item, I've noticed. Whereas this actually produces a radius of light. Okay, and down in here, this is almost like a Leatherface place right over here. Right, where Leatherface would do his thing. Oh, and here's a chair. Some kind of weird chair. Night of the Fishman. Here you can actually play pool. I won't go through it because the animation kind of takes a while. And when I get the old, I think someone called it the old man, this is like an old man chimney or something like that, and there's an old man log fire. Something, old chimney and old man, old fireplace or something. And I could take that out of there, that fire thing, and then put the real one in there, the log fire. Scrap of wood, exercise bike. Here's my cult teenager over there. Oops. Put that light over there. It's perfect. This is the mad scientist's kitchen area. It's a cat. Black cat. See? So here we have a dead body. And this is a boar meat cut in half. So mutated boar. I forgot the word for it. I think it's called like bifurcated completely cut in half. It's a medical term. Okay, see. There's the corpse, the head, and I have a basket of fruit that I added there. The dock is in. And the dining table. Some mole rat meat. Sink. Cryo freezer. Holy crap, this is taking a lot longer than I hoped. You've all seen this cat before. Uh-oh, what the shit happened? Why did that happen? It's really weird. Just back me out into desktop. Okay, finally upstairs. Not really much to show here. This, oh yeah, the upstairs is not completely done, but it's okay. This is another thing that's you would probably also find in Leatherface's workshop. Right. Look how much like this thing gives off, see? Amazing. Empty room for now. And it's pretty much empty. Right, the popcorn machine is over here. And the Iron Maiden, which is my bed. Okay. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And see you.